Hello, I'm Savith Gunasekera, Information Systems Manager at Arpico. As you may know, we here at Arpico have been famed over the years for providing customers with greater convenience than any other store in the country. And with the advancement of information technology systems, Arpico has been a pioneer in adapting, providing state-of-the-art technology to its consumers. To further strengthen its position as an innovation leader in the market, and to create greater customer satisfaction, we introduce Arpico Smart Card, Shopping Redefined. So, what is Arpico Smart Card? Simply put, Arpico Smart Card is a smart touchscreen device which is mounted to a regular shopping cart, which enables users to navigate and purchase items with the ease of their fingertips. The user interface in the cart has 4 functions. First of which is the main function, which enables users to add cost of items simultaneously to when it's placed in the smart cart. Additionally to this, smart cart will suggest recipes based on the products placed in the cart. The shopping list function lets customers manage and organize their shopping list. Customers can do this by either downloading the Arpico Smart Card app or by creating a shopping list while browsing for items at the store. The product locator function assists shoppers locate products that are required based on its category or brand name, etc. When the product is located, the smart card will provide a map to where the product is placed in the store. The Promotes function provides customers details on special offers and promotions. Further, it will notify customers of any special deals when a customer walks into a particular product aisle. Next, we will look at how the Arpico Smart Card can enhance the Sri Lankan shopper experience through greater convenience. One such plus point for the customers is the Smart Card Privilege Loyalty Card, offered by Arpico, that will enable customers to top up their cards to use for billing when items are dropped into the smart card. This will therefore eliminate the agonizing and time-consuming process of standing in queues for your bill to be settled. Point-of-sale marketing is another added advantage. The smart card will bring, as it can notify customers on current offers or special deals at Arpico, permitting them to reduce their shopping costs, which results in increased customer satisfaction, in turn create loyalty to the Arpico brand. The smart card will also have complimentary smart card mobile app that will let users update their shopping list from the comfort of their homes. This would give customers the opportunity to pre-plan their trips to the supermarket, making their visits more time efficient. The mobile app will also allow customers to upload their favorite recipes or to give reminders on certain products that will be on promotion. Product locator function will also serve as an important tool to guide customers to products that they require by reducing idle time of browsing the store. This will therefore enhance the shopping experience and increase customer retention. There are mainly 2 types of smart card trolley technologies available in the market. The barcode scanning system is the earliest technology, which uses the generic barcode of products to determine the product that is scanned into the cart. This technology has been used by IBM's Shopping Buddy and also by a smart card company by the name of Concierge. However, this technology did not address the issue of avoiding time-consuming waits at counters, as it did not have an integrated self-checkout billing system. In 2011, MediaCart, a company specialized in creating smart shopping carts, rolled out an advanced version of the barcode scanning system, introducing radio frequency identification or RFID tags to replace the existing barcodes. Further, customers were provided with smart cards to top up their credit so they can purchase items instantaneously to when they are dropped into the cart. This technology was a success as it addressed the major fault faced by the barcode scanning system of billing customers. It further provided additional customer features that enhanced the experience of using RFID-based card system that we discussed in the earlier slides. Therefore, we have used RFID smart card technology used by MediaCard in our pilot store, with a few customizations to its user interface. So how does RFID technology work, you may ask? Well, each shopping cart will be fitted with a RFID reader and a smart card reader. Once the user inserts the loyalty card, the Arpico smart card UI is automatically loaded. Here the user will have the ability to choose between the three main languages used in Sri Lanka: Sinhala, English and Tamil. Once the UI is loaded, all the components in the card, including the RFID reader, microcontroller, will initialize. All the products in the shop will be fitted with a unique RFID tag that will enable it to be fed into the database. Thus, when each product is dropped into the trolley, RFID reader will read the tag and extract the information required from the database into the display LCD screen by updating the product's price and quantities. You will also have the feature to modify or delete products that have already been added to the smart card shopping list. Once all the products have been finalized, the UI will ask which mode of payment the customer would prefer. The two payment modes are either payment through Arpico Privilege Loyalty Card or by cash, in which you will have to go to the counter to make the payment of the total bill to the cashier. In order to implement the smart card system at Arpico, we would require the following resources. As per hardware, we would require RFID readers, smart card reader and a smart touchscreen device. Further, there is a requirement for RFID module, RFID transmitters and receivers. As per software, we would have to purchase a customized user interface platform from a third party that will run on a Windows OS. This platform will be used for both the card and also the mobile app. In addition to this, Arpico would use a cloud-based data storage system to store and retrieve all the customer data and product information. To support the following cloud network, Arpico will have to deploy Wi-Fi connectivity throughout its stores. Let us now talk about the risk associated with smart card trolley system. One such risk is letting go of customers, which will create legal issues which can be sorted through the conciliation of legal department. Also, staff may oppose to this new project through strikes, media resulting in negative publicity. However, our PR department believes this is something which can be avoided through proper gratuity payments and reallocation of staff to new stores. Staff might get confused in coping up with the new technology. However, this is a minor issue which can be solved with new training sessions. One of the biggest threats we face is the resistance to change within the organization. Therefore, change champions should be chosen carefully, and a reward mechanism to promote change should be designed with the help of the HR department. Technological improvements associated with the project will open Arpico to a new level of cyber attacks. Our legal department has drawn agreements in such a way that the service provider of this system will be held responsible and damages will be claimed from them. Also, our IT department strong anti-hacking systems designed to prevent such scenarios. Benefits from the smart card includes reduced staff costs that can be expected in the long run, and also consumer research is a huge benefit which can be obtained through a smart card project. The purchase history of the customers can be used to design store layouts to match typical consumer behavior and suggest promotions. Supply chain management will be drastically improved through a real-time inventory tracking. This will ensure products are always in sufficient supply to meet consumer demand. The main purpose of Arpico Smart Card Smart Trolley system is to create a sustainable competitive advantage to the company. The competition in the supermarket industry in Sri Lanka is immense due to the lack of differentiation strategies used by the three key players, Cargills, Keels and Arpico. By implementing smart trolley system, Arpico would enable itself to give a greater customer shopping experience, hence creating a definite advantage over its competitors in the long run. Next, we talk about the changes that will arise to the four main business functions with the implementation of the smart card project. In HR, we may have to let go of staff due to the technological improvements. For example, checkout staff will be reduced due to the self-checkout service, and inventory management staff will be reduced due to improved ERP system, which will provide all parties in supply chain the real-time information. Because of this, staff redundancy costs will increase and staff costs will decrease. Also, we may face resistance to change from employees due to many reasons. For example, fear of losing jobs, unable and unwilling to adapt to new technology. A change champion should be selected in each outlet and should be rewarded properly for implementation of this work. Also, training should be given to employees to cope up with the new technological improvements. Next, we have finance and accounting. Financing such a project will require additional capital, and finance should analyze whether this will be financed through equity or debt and make necessary arrangements. The current front-end accounting system may have to be adjusted to suit the RFID technology. Then it should be linked to the system that runs the GL. Thirdly, we have sales and marketing. Sales and marketing will obtain information such as purchase history, name, address, age, and mobile numbers of the entire customer base through the loyalty cards. This information can be used to analyze buying patterns of customers and send special offers to their phones. Also, the touch devices in the smart trolley can be used to advertise special offers and suggest complimentary products. Finally, we have supply chain management. Supply chain management will be operating much smoother than ever with the implementation of smart card. Real-time information from the shelves to the supplier will be transmitted. Once shelves are less than 30% occupied, inventory manager will be alerted via smartphone and new products can be stored in its place. As we have now covered all the non-financial elements associated with the smart card project, the next thing to look at is the financial feasibility of the implementation. As we know, this project requires a substantial investment, acquiring resources to facilitate the project. Main portion of the capital is allocated towards acquiring technical equipment and building infrastructure to facilitate the project. In project A, all of the initial capital is allocated towards acquiring technical equipment and building infrastructure. Furthermore, in project B, we have allocated around 30 million Sri Lankan rupees to build and test our own server system. Though this is relatively costly, it is much more secure as we have full control over it. Project A, as shown in the Excel sheet, as we plan to use the cloud server and outsource the upkeep the system to established vendor, we are required to pay a service fee of 5 million for a year. Also, it is not within our core business module, hence we cannot expect a higher efficiency. We have estimated this cost to be around 12 million Sri Lankan rupees for a fiscal year. We also expect a variable cost to allocate RFID tags to each item. We also expect this to be around 2% of the revenue. We have identified staff cost reduction as a main benefit of this project. As we implement smart card, it will help to eliminate low-skilled employees. We expect to achieve cost reduction equivalent to 3% of revenue since implementation. We have conducted a three-stage scenario analysis for the two projects concerned. Each of these three scenarios we have identified staff costs, cost of RFID tags, and service fee or maintenance expenditure as the critical cost variables. As you can see in the handout given, we have changed the variables accordingly to test the sensitivity to those key cost items. According to our analysis, Project A appears as a better investment over Project B, as it has higher NPV, higher IRR, higher profitability index, and lower payback period. Higher NPV, which means better return to the company. Higher IRR means the project would enable generate positive NPV even at a much higher interest rate than the current 10% discount rate given. This reduces the financial risk of the project. Higher profitability index increases the financial attractiveness of the project. Lower payback period will mean that we would have the ability to recover our initial investment faster. Now that we have come to the end of the presentation, let's take a look at why we should implement smart card. One major reason to implement RFID technology is the fact that it is the technology of the future. By implementing such technology formally to its competitors, Apico will gain a strong and sustainable competitive advantage. Further, the implementation will enable Apico to reap massive financial benefits as well as non-financial benefits as discussed throughout the presentation. Thus, in conclusion, we can see that the benefits of the smart card project outweighs the costs. Therefore, I am confident that Apico Smart Card Phase 2 will be even more of a success compared to the highly satisfactory pilot study done at Apico Hyde Park. Thank you very much.